Hi, it's Martin. Isn't it funny how with shunning that it is banned in some countries? The news article in 2016, my mother was a devoted Jehovah Witness and shunned me via an 83-word email, described how she needed to remain loyal to Jehovah, not contact me until I returned my religion. Several years earlier, in my 20s, I began to exit the religion I had started to doubt that it was once the true religion. I led to believe, and then I stopped going to the meetings in the ministry of Jehovah Witnesses from door to door, and gradually it would mean that I would be shunned. Shunning in deliberate act of cutting off with people, even family members who are not part of the faith, despite being stated on Jehovah Witnesses website that this doesn't happen. My experience shows very much it does. In fact, the video program of 2013 encouraged them to shun their children and left for shunning an opportunity to show loyalty to Jehovah. After watching this video, my mother obeyed and shunned me. It's typical, really, isn't it, of Jehovah Witnesses? Not really looking at how the effect of shunning of people, but actually lying and saying that they don't shun people on their website. This shows just how brainwashed Jehovah Witnesses can be from shunning their families and not seeing the effects of the human effects that it has on relatives, but how brainwashed and how stupid people can be by watching shunning videos and believing literally that you're being faithful to Jehovah. In a way, it's like being a stupid child playing games, but in reality it's true, and they're not seeing witnesses the effects of their stupid belief in shunning and how it affects people's lives. That's why I'm glad that in some countries now shunning is banned and should be banned, because of the effects that it has on people's lives for the rest of their lives. Most probably Jehovah Witnesses would, if shunning was banned in most countries, would still do it in secret, but would lie and deny in the sense of spiritual warfare. How much more longer can this shunning go on? When we look at the videos of Jehovah Witnesses pretending to be loving and kind people, and that they want people to come to Jehovah, then we see videos on jw.org on disfellowshipping, which even then encourages more shunning. But when Jehovah Witnesses come and are being told the truth about shunning, they don't like it, and they don't listen. They will shun you and cut communication. When you speak to the branch, they don't give you their name, they give you their ID, and they don't really want to admit online that they shun people, even though that they are a registered charity. The registered charity laws need to be stricter in that sense. But like me and many thousands of others, shunning affects people's lives, and that it's good that this article has come out about this poor girl and her mum being deluded, just like my daughter, Mike and Kim's family that are still in the so-called truth, which is like being in fancy land. Jehovah Witnesses need to open their eyes to see how they are affecting their loved ones just by emotionally trying to blackmail that if they come back in to the religion that everything's going to be okay and they have communication with their family, just like this woman's mother said to her, if you come back to Jehovah, then I will speak to you. What a loving, kind mother that this woman is. Let's hope that the press and the world, the governments, the European Union, United Kingdom, United States, and all the countries see that shunning should be banned, and that it does mentally affect people's lives. It's nothing in the Bible, as we've already seen. There is no kind of shunning. In the interpretation of the Watchtower, it would be to shut communication off so that no one would find out the truth about this evil organisation. Let's think of this poor girl that her mother's not talking to her and emotionally wants to blackmail her to come back into this organisation. Like me and my daughter, who won't talk to me, many others are in the same position. We need to talk about it because of healing and being set free. Take care.